Greetings to all our viewers. We are absolutely delighted to have you with us today. In this episode, we will be exploring a concept that could potentially revolutionize how you handle your daily responsibilities. We are talking about the notorious time stealer, procrastination. But before we dive in, if our content resonates with you and you'd like to stay updated with more of such videos, please don't forget to leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to our channel. Now let the exploration begin. Ever come across the line, if your day starts with consuming a live frog, you'll be confident that probably it's the worst thing you'll experience all day? This peculiar statement forms the essence of Brian Tracy's book, Eat That Frog. Here, frog stands for the most daunting task of day, the task you are most likely to delay, but also the task that could potentially make a significant difference in your life. All of us have that one task that feels like a massive burden, the one we hold back, the one we often shift to the bottom of our task list. But what if you took on that task first thing in the morning? Can you visualize the sense of accomplishment and relief? Not only would you have the rest of the day to concentrate on other, but you would also be free from the burden of that one paramount task lingering over your head. Eat That Frog encourages us to isolate our most important, most critical task and make it the first item on our daily agenda. It's all about effective prioritization to optimize productivity. It's about recognizing that not all tasks carry the same weight. Some tasks have a greater effect on our lives and objectives than others. By singling out and completing these influential tasks first, we can boost our productivity and success rate. So how can this be reflected in your life? Initiate by drafting a list of all your tasks. Pinpoint that one task that is of utmost importance, the one that will cast the largest impact on your life or goals. Label this task as your frog and commit to tackling it as the task every day. Remember, the secret is to begin your day by eating that frog, managing your biggest, most crucial task first. Ever felt like you're drowning in an endless sea of tasks? The ABCDE model from the book Eat That Frog presents a straightforward resolution. So let's delve deeper into this method and explore how it can be a game changer in our against procrastination. Imagine your tasks being sorted into 5 distinct categories: A, B, C, D, and E. These letters are not arbitrary. They have meaning and assist you in prioritizing your tasks systematically. The A tasks are those of utmost importance, the ones that you cannot afford to overlook. The repercussions of not completing these tasks can be quite significant. They're akin to a time bomb, ticking away and ready to blow if neglected. They possess the power to significantly impact your day, your project, or even your entire, so these tasks should be your top priority. Following A tasks are the B tasks, which you should attend to. They may not be as crucial as the A tasks, but they bear some importance. Ignoring these tasks won't be catastrophic, but there will be repercussions. It's comparable to missing A, it'll make you late, but you can always catch the next one. The C tasks are the ones you would enjoy completing. They don't necessarily contribute to your larger goals and don't have severe consequences if left undone. These tasks are the icing on your cake, enjoyable but not essential. The D tasks are those that can be delegated to others. These are tasks that don't necessarily need your personal attention. They can be handled by others without compromising on the quality or productivity. It's like passing the baton in a relay race. You don't have to run the entire race yourself. Lastly, the E tasks, which need to be eliminated. These tasks are not just unnecessary but are also a waste of time. They don't add any value to your productivity and only distract you from your primary tasks. These are akin to the junk mail in your inbox. You don't need them, and it's best to discard them. Thus, the simplicity and effectiveness of the ABCDE method lies in its ability to categorize tasks, allowing you to gain clarity on what is truly significant, what can be delegated, and what needs to be eliminated. Do you realize that a mere 20% of your efforts lead to 80% of your outcomes? This concept, known as the Pareto principle, plays a prevalent role in productivity scenarios. Often dubbed as the 80-20 rule, it forms a significant premise in the famous book, Eat That Frog, 21 Great Ways to Stop Procrastinating, Get More Done in Less Time. The rule purports that only a small fraction of the tasks you undertake contribute significantly to your achievements. You might have a plethora of tasks on your list, but on closer scrutiny, you'll discern that only a crucial few, perhaps 4 or 5, play a significant role in attaining your goals. This is where the 80-20 rule pitches in. It guides you towards identifying these pivotal tasks, the 20% that yield 80% of results, and urges you to prioritize them. Visualize the impact if you could identify these critical tasks and devote your resources to them first. You would be accomplishing the essential tasks, those that propel you towards your goals, ahead of everything else. While the rest of your tasks might be important, they don't carry as much weight when it comes to achieving your objectives. So how do we identify these critical tasks? Begin by cataloging all your tasks, then ponder over this question. If I could only complete one task today, which one would put me significantly closer to my goal? Repeat this exercise until you've singled out the top 20% of tasks that will provide 80% of your results. Having identified these, zero in on them. Begin your day with these tasks. Dedicate your prime time to them. This way, you're not just occupied, you're being productive. Remember, the goal is not to do more, but to do what counts the most. The 80-20 rule enables you to do precisely that. Utilize the 80-20 rule to enhance your productivity and achieve more in less time. Have you ever pondered over why we tend to accomplish things when facing deadlines? This is attributed to an intriguing concept known as the law of forced efficiency. This law lays out an interesting principle. It proclaims that there may never be ample time to execute every single task. However, there is always sufficient time to complete the most critical one. Let's consider this. When the clock is ticking and a deadline is fast approaching, we somehow find a way to accomplish the task, no matter how daunting it may appear. The reason behind this is that deadlines compel us to organize our tasks, allocate our time effectively, and focus our resources. We start zeroing in on what is most crucial, what needs immediate attention, and what will create the most significant impact. However, imagine if you could apply this principle without needing the push of a deadline. What if you could tap into the law of forced efficiency's power on a daily basis? Indeed, you can. This principle is not exclusive to high-stress situations with rapidly approaching deadlines. It's a strategy that you can use to fight procrastination and elevate productivity regularly. Begin by determining what's genuinely vital. Identify the tasks or activities that will most significantly impact your goals. These are your most important tasks. Now, employ the law of forced efficiency. Devote your time and energy to these tasks before anything else. By adopting this approach, you're ensuring that you're consistently working on something that makes a real difference, something that propels you towards your goals. Remember that it's not about doing more for the sake of doing it, but about doing what's truly important. It's about utilizing your time and energy efficiently and seizing every moment and opportunity. So, why not give it a go? Incorporate the law of forced efficiency into your life. Observe how it shifts your outlook, enhances your productivity, and aids you in accomplishing more in less time. Employ the law of forced efficiency to prioritize your tasks and overcome procrastination. So how can you amplify productivity? Let's summarize the core insights we've dived into today. These nuggets of knowledge are gleaned from the renowned book, Eat That Frog. 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. One key takeaway is the advantage of confronting your biggest task first, your major frog. Completing this task bestows a sense of achievement and stimulation that sparks your productivity for the rest of the day. We also delved into the ABCDE method for sorting tasks. This technique involves dividing tasks into categories based on their significance and implications. A tasks are vital, while E tasks can be discarded. This tool aids in maintaining focus on high-value tasks and shunning less critical ones. Furthermore, we investigated 80-20th rule, or the Pareto principle. This principle proposes that a majority of your outcomes stem from a minority of your efforts. Zooming in on these high-impact tasks amplifies your productivity and enables you to accomplish more with less exertion. So, there you have it, a swift summary of the enlightening principles from Eat That Frog. Applying these strategies can profoundly transform your work dynamics, making you more productive and efficient. Remember, the recipe for boosting productivity is prioritizing, emphasizing high-impact tasks, and optimizing your time. So get set to eat that frog. It's your moment to spring into action and maximize your day. Now, we have a small request. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments section, and spread it far and wide. Thank you.